Guys, this is Nathan here. I've done a lot to my bike since the last time I posted an update, so just wanted to post another and let y'all know what I've done so far. So to begin, I put on the Rizoma drag bars that you'll see here. They're a lot lower, they're swept back more, they don't have quite as much of a rise, so I like these quite a bit. It's also a little bit thicker than the stock bars, so you'll see with that also added the Rizoma risers. And those have a split in the middle where I was able to add a phone mount, so I can have my phone and my speedometer kind of right next to each other, and have the phone mounted for maps or whatever, and that doesn't block any visibility from the screen. With that, also got the CRG RC2 levers and the CRG Aero mirrors. I like this bar setup quite a bit. It lowers everything nicely and puts in a lot more comfortable of a position. With that, also got the Ducabike adjustable rear sets. So these are fantastic. I really like these, especially paired with the drag bars. For me, it's a lot more comfortable position. It's a little bit more aggressive. You're leaned forward a little bit more and can move around on the bike, but it's not uncomfortable at all and doesn't put any weight on your wrists. You have a lot of adjustability both where the peg is, it's kind of got a cam setup, and the peg where you put your foot. That also has a arm going back where you can choose to put a passenger peg if you'd like to. I chose not to. I've also seen some people that have removed that and had a custom mount for their rear brake reservoir. Stock, that's the only thing that it's used for, so you can take that off if you get a little creative. I also have the Motivation USA frame slider and the rear swing arm spool. So for the rear spool, that works for both a stand or as a slider for a little bit of protection. Up front, I have the Ducati Performance turn signals and an OPT7 LED headlight bulb. So that headlight bulb is quite a bit brighter than the stock one. You can see it here a little bit. It's hard to see. It's not turned on, but it's a lot brighter white, and it gives you a lot more visibility. I can especially see with anything reflective, it seems to pick up the light a lot more, so you can see street lines a good 100 yards away or more. And for a look at the shift lever, so you'll see this doesn't have the arm on the adjustable rear set. You can add that if you want to run passenger pegs. I'm not planning on it at the moment, so I don't have that on. I also removed the charcoal canister. I was having some issues with hard starting, so went ahead and had Ducati get rid of that. They say you can open up your tank if you want to start it, but it wasn't really working for me, so I just had it turned off. By turned off, I mean removed. And I think that's about it. So overall, I really enjoyed these changes. I think it makes it a lot sportier. It's a lot more comfortable for me, and I like it. If y'all have any questions, just let me know. But that's my bike.